Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Y'all today is June, what day is? Yeah, I don't know what day is. Oh, well. I've been up since 10 this morning, you guys, because my appointment is at 3 and stuff, you guys. So I'm just over here just trying to straighten my room up. But I've been up since 3. No, I've been up since 10. I said 3. My appointment at 3. Anyway, you guys, what's today is? Today is 22nd of June. I'm looking like, what today is? But I hope everybody enjoyed the 2 clips I had put out. I posted I put out the Mother's Day clip, but that clip is on a short clip, so like, and I'm used to putting that clip out. So I'm about to eat breakfast before I start getting dressed, you guys, and stuff. I just came around and tell y'all good morning, happy Wednesday. Hope everybody having a wonderful day, wonderful morning. Yeah, no. So yeah, you guys. I want to put my TV on the wall, y'all. And I want to mount it on my wall so I could take this on my room and put it in the living room. But I don't know if I put TVs on the wall for a cheaper price. Because I'm not trying to pay like almost $100-some, $20-some for that, you guys. So yeah, let me go ahead and fix my bed. How many of y'all get up in the morning and straight fix your bed? I know I do. It's like, so I get up in the morning. If I'm not feeling that well, I'll probably stay laying down. But if I'm feeling like a little well, I'm gonna get and fix my bed and stuff, y'all. But y'all probably hear that water in the background. I'm about to put a load of clothes, a load of towels in the washer while I'm gone. So when I come back, I won't be having all that to do. Appointment today. Cross fingers, you guys. Y'all excuse how I look. I'm about to go in a minute and look like something in a minute. I gotta be getting dressed around 12 because my ride will be here at 1. So yeah, you guys. But I just came out and said happy Wednesday. I don't know if I want to say Tuesday, Monday. Like, girl, today is not those days. Y'all hate my fan being dusty. I'm just trying to clean this fan off. Every chance I get, every little chance I get. Yeah. No, I was like, hey, we can have a little secret. I'm doing this. I'm always doing something. Always doing something. Nothing out there, so the fan be all dusty. Like, take that time and clean it off the fan. I don't be dusty everywhere. For me like a little couch, but once I get through, this is why I hate rent stuff. And when you rent stuff, you got a comfy plan on it, and like my bed, they be bothering me. Like they bother me a lot. I'm like, bruh, y'all be calling me like I just got a whole lot of stuff from y'all. I just got a bed, and now I'm almost through paying for my bed. Like they be bothering me, y'all. Like bothering me. I'm gonna make me some. When y'all buy cheap stuff, it don't ever come right. So I had my friend go to the store and give me some bacon. And I guess that's all the bacon they had at the store, y'all. And that bacon was so cheap. When I say cheap, it was cheap. That's the oven. I'm gonna go put my food in the oven. Once I put these these towels in the dryer. So yeah, you guys. Let me show you the bacon. This is the bacon. I ever had this bacon before, fully cooked bacon. Smithfield Hometown Original. This bacon is so cheap. And it tastes like cardboard. That is so nasty. Y'all look at this bacon. And I don't like, yeah, it was so nasty yesterday. Like, you could have threw this whole thing away in the trash. Like, yeah. I don't even want it, but I don't want this bacon to be honest. I'm about to make me 2, 2 hash browns. Gonna look me out. I put it on 400 instead of 350. I gotta eat breakfast before I be here at night, cause I don't know how long I'm gonna be at this doctor appointment. Good morning, Papa. Love you. Yeah, my towels in here washing. I'm about to go ahead and do my hair and stuff and crop, but let me go ahead and. Okay, you guys, I am done getting dressed. This is the fit for today, you guys. I put my hair in a ponytail. I'm ready for my ride to come, and let's go to the doctor, you guys. I'm gonna see you guys once I make it to the doctor, and y'all can be on phone with me on that, you guys. So yes, I'm so tired going to the doctor, but I know this is almost the end of everything that I'm going through. You know, like this is almost like the end of rock bottom, like you know. So yeah, I don't complain. Just thank God that I'm still healthy. You know, I'm in my right mind. I'm blessed. You know. I'm staying humble. I'm watching Baby Boy, y'all. So yeah. But this is the fit. I put on my lashes for some reason. I don't know why, but I want just to look like a little kid. I'm about to change my whole wardrobe of my clothes, you guys. So my old clothes, I'm gonna give it to my nieces, and whole new clothes and stuff. I want to dress like more like up the scale type, like dresses, like cute little fits and stuff like that, you guys. Like I want to dress like I'm 32, now like I'm 22, you know. But I don't be trying to dress like everybody else in the world. Like I like my own type of swag, my own type of style. Cause everybody dress like everybody. It's like just be our own person. Like why everybody got dress like everybody? You know. But yeah. But okay, you guys. My friend, little girl, made me a belly bracelet. It's cute though. Let me show y'all. I didn't take my medicine, by the way, you guys. So I'm up here playing games.
Jody, we gotta stop all this.
Like, girl, you need to take this medicine.
Why every time I come out here, you gotta go to the house? Ain't nobody thinking about you, bro.
So I'm gonna put it on.
Hey, this is my place where I relax. Can y'all take all that noise somewhere else?
Why every time I come out here to work?
Get ready to pass out the door. Yeah. My boo just left. I made my day feel so good. Look at this man. Yes, you guys. I know I like my boo because we don't skin and like it's just how long I know this man? Cause this man? Last time I had a Hey you guys, I made it to the hospital. I'm back at the pool. I don't know where I'm going. I'm about to go to the park. They would direct me to my hospital. I didn't bring my charger. Hopefully my phone will get that fast. I did not bring my charger. I have to pee. I gotta make some water though. I'm gonna go back to the front and ask them where do I go. Yeah, I know Benton is a big hospital, so it's like, yeah. But he's right here. These people be sitting at the front desk and I'm even paying attention. I guess my Sylvester. Well, there she goes. So back inside we go. I knew it was in the same building, but I don't know, like, then I've been told there's a big hospital. So I didn't know, like, where to go. But yeah. Okay, guys.
Next in line.
Oh. Hi. 3/4/90. Yes, ma'am, at 3 o'clock. Brittany Sylvester.
All right, can you place your right hand on the scanner? Okay, just a little bit more for it. Awesome, there we go, thank you. What's your address?
12212 Chitwell Road.
Okay, so take the orange and lotus, the fourth floor, okay?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, every time I come to the doctor think I'm pregnant. I think I'm gonna have sex to get pregnant. Okay.
Medical alert. Code blue. First floor. ET scan. Medical alert.
Okay, you guys, I have to pee. Like, I can't wait till the doctor. I have to use the restroom. I hate using public restrooms. I have to pee real bad. Yeah, oh my God, I hate using public restrooms. But like I was telling y'all before I got on the elevator, every time I come to my doctor's appointment, they ask me if I'm pregnant. Don't you gotta have sex to get pregnant? Okay, I thought so. I'm like, why do y'all ask me that every time? I wish a girl was pregnant, but no. Wash my hands. Get out of here, y'all. Yeah, I had to pee real bad. I stood up and peed. I don't want to sit on the toilet. Okay, you guys. Looks like nobody here but me. But hopefully it won't take too long. Yes, ma'am.
How's your day going?
Fine.
Here on this floor, so I've actually been a psychologist with Baylor College of Medicine for a while, but I'm brand new to Bentock. And so I typically work in the obstetrics clinic with like pregnant moms. But you are not pregnant, right?
No,
okay,
ma'am.
that's what I thought. which is great. It's really fine. Just clarifying. So I think you were referred to us from gynecology, right?
Mhm.
And I believe you were speaking to like one of the awesome nurses. And like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you told like one of the nurses about kind of like a history of like trauma and feelings of like anxiety and stuff, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And she called me and said that she thought you would be a good fit to come in and see me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. So, I love it when nurses give me referrals because, like, nurses are just, like, superheroes. Like, she was like, I was talking to this patient. She, like, seemed like a good fit to talk to you. So, awesome. I'm glad that you're here.
Yes, ma'am.
So my job is, I mean, usually when I'm here, I'm usually working with, like, pregnant moms. But really, honestly, like, a psychologist's job is, like I help all, like, not just pregnant people, like, all types of people. I help them with like anxiety, depression, PTSD, like stress, like all kinds of different things. It's just kind of a good place to like kind of like talk and connect.
And get support. So typically what we do for the first visit is like I'll kind of ask you a bunch of questions. We start to get to know one another, get to know history and stuff like that. Then what we can do is we can basically decide, like, should we follow up again, like, have a continue meeting, or do you just want to like short-term coping skills, like, we'll kind of decide that after we talk. Okay. So how does this work? So how does it work with me for you? Every morning fine, you know, some days I have my days I'm like sad, or I'm happy, you know, like I hate to have like up and down days.
Same time every day and I feel down. Like,
Yeah.
is there any pattern like that?
Somewhat like that, somewhat like.
You know that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's true. But I have put him on a block list this time because like where I'm trying to head in my life and where I'm trying to go, it's like I don't want no distraction and I don't want like to deal with the past, you know. But it's like sometimes the past always follow you, and it's like I don't want that, you know.
So it feels like the past is following you because of your ex.
Yeah, and then and it's like what I've been through like 2 years ago, you know.
What happened 2 years ago?
When I was in a domestic violence relationship, when my ex choked me out and almost lost my life, and I had to like really fight my way to get out of it. You know, I had to scream. I was so. About like.
Was that before or after the domestic violence situation?
It was after. I suffered with like the PSD, like every time I go to sleep, I have bad nightmares.
Yeah. You had nightmares about the event?
Mhm.
Yeah. Do you still have nightmares about the event?
Mhm.
And so this happened about 2 years ago, you said?
Yeah, 2019.
Okay. And is this the ex that still texts you sometimes?
Mhm. Sometimes, yeah.
But you said that you mentioned that you have him on block.
Mhm.
So do you feel like you're currently safe from him?
I feel like I'm safe, but it's just like the nightmares, you know, the anxieties, and like sometimes I can't go to sleep. Like sometimes I stay up until about 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning.
Worrying?
Yeah, you know.
So it's almost like, do you ever feel like you're re-experiencing the event?
Exactly. It's like when I go.
So, but you don't actually, like, he's not actually there, right?
Oh, no.
Okay,
no.
good. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, what you're describing, just so you know, like, it fits kind of PTSD exactly to a T. So, with PTSD, what happens is, like, you know, if you think about it, all these reactions you're having are quite adaptive. Like, they're happening for a reason. Like, your body is overly, like, reactive to, like, memories of that in order to keep you safe, right? Like, you went through this traumatic experience where you were completely, like, in danger, and now your body's, like, just kind of in, like, fight or flight, like, a little bit more. And so it's, like, completely natural, completely fits PTSD. Okay, so I have, like, more questions for you about like the symptoms you're experiencing and things like this, but just so you know, like I said, like kind of the reactions that you're experiencing and the way that, like, it sounds like your body, you've had some, like, re-experiencing, some nightmares. Do you ever find yourself, like, more, like, skittish around men or anything like that? Sometimes, yeah. So, like, those are all kind of examples of ways that your body is, like, trying to adapt to keep you safe from future danger. And so if we think about it in that context, it's, like, kind of amazing what our bodies can do, right? Like, your body's trying to keep you safe. sometimes people tell me, like, I know my body's trying to keep me safe, but all of these reactions that I'm having, like the nightmares, the skittishness, like all that stuff, like it's just getting in the way of everyday life a little bit. Do you feel like it's getting in the way of everyday life for you?
It is.
Okay.
I can feel it.
Like daily you feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It sure sounds like PTSD. So, so like I said, the reactions that your body's having to
All this, completely natural, completely normal. In fact, it's honestly good because what it means is that your body's on the lookout for your future safety. Like, these are the reactions that you're having because of that. So that is like a really good thing. We don't want to change that. But sometimes being in therapy, it can help with like the part you said about how like it's getting in the way a little bit. Like you feel it every day. It sounds like it might impact some of your like daily activities. Does it impact like work or? Not really. Okay. Kind of work right now. Okay. Do you think you would work if it weren't for the PTSD? Yeah. So that's another example. Yeah. So it's almost like it's not affecting it because you're not working, but the reason you're not working is because of this. You know. So like all these reactions that your body's having, perfectly natural, honestly like good and adaptive, but they're just not helping you right now. So there's what I like them to do.
You're okay with it. Are you able to fill out questionnaires?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So like I'll read over all this later, but it sounds like there's quite a few of them that are like happening right now. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to ask you just a couple of questions that Okay. Do you have any family psychiatric history? So for example, like a mom or a dad with depression or anxiety?
My grandma and my mama. They had depression or anxiety or both? Mm-hmm. Depression? Mm-hmm. And anxiety? Yes and no. Is it your maternal grandmother, like your mom's grandma? Mm-hmm. My mama. Your mom and your mom's mom? Yeah. Okay. And then, any family history of suicide attempts? My sister. But I don't think she's okay because she's in therapy now too. Good. That's good. Okay. And then any family history of substance use? Never. And then, is there any notable, like, medical history you think we should know about? I had a stroke on my left side when I was inside the wounds. And my mother was on drugs. Okay. You said stroke on your left side? Mm-hmm. Yeah, my mom was on drugs. Okay. So you said that, like, that was like when you were in the womb, you said? Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you close with your mother or do you talk to her? Mm-hmm.
So if I asked you today, like, what job would you like to have tomorrow? Would it be that job or a different job?
It would be that job.
That job?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, hypothetically, if we could work on some of these PTSD symptoms that you're experiencing and work on your depression, and like improve some of these things, like, would it hypothetically work to like text your cousin again and say like, hey, like, remember when we worked together? Like, I want to work again?
Yeah, I asked her,
But maybe you could find something similar to that. like in the future once depression and PTSD are more under control.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Okay, and then you said have you ever seen a therapist before?
No, ma'am.
It's such a bummer. Like, I wish that you had been offered therapy in the past.
Me too.
That was good. I don't know how to people how everything is that. Even just showing up to this appointment is a huge deal, honestly. And with you for me, I
All day, like I'm constantly talking to people about their emotions and feelings. It's just like my job. But every time I meet a new patient, I tell them like I just said, like showing up today. You had to drive to Bentov. You don't know who I'm going to be, what I'm going to be like. You know I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions about your feelings, and yet you still showed up. So, it's just amazing. It's not easy.
That was good, but I showed up. Thank you for showing up. I'm glad you did, because honestly, I think you would benefit from therapy a lot. Have you ever taken a medication for your mental health? Like, for example, like some people take like Zoloft or Prozac or like anything like that? I used to, but I stopped taking it. Which one did you take? Like the depression pills. Okay. And when did you stop taking them? I was like, I think it was last year, 2021, I think. Would you be interested in getting on them again? I would, but I don't want to take medicine, so I have to keep me calm. I like to just keep my anxiety and PTSD calm.
Okay. Is it almost like you'd rather do it naturally, like behaviorally? And you know what? That's totally fine too. But the one thing though that I would encourage you to think about, like sometimes when we think about mental health, for some reason we tend to think of it like differently from physical health. So I have patients all the time tell me like, no, I don't want to take any medicines for my depression. I'd rather just do the behavioral approach. And if that's the case, that's totally fine. What I would encourage you to think about is, like, are you sort of not wanting to take medication for like, you know, sort of like almost like a stigma, or like we tend to think of it a little bit differently. Mm-hmm. If I told you take this blood pressure medication, right? Like most people are kind of okay with that. And if you think about it, the medications that help anxiety and depression, they help people, just like a blood pressure medication, or you know, just like anything else would. And so I think sometimes people they want to do the behavioral approach, which is totally fine, but just something to think about.
Okay.
Like, do you think that it's kind of like stigma, or like thinking of the mental health medications differently, and it's kind of like keeping you from wanting to take it?
Mhm.
Okay. Did it help you when you used to be on it?
Mhm.
Okay. And so what changes have you noticed now that you've been off of it?
Like,
my anxiety comes really hard, and my PTSD, like, if I hear a knock on the door, I just be jumping, like, yeah, you know, I don't want to feel like that, you know. And then I just stuff I just growing up and talked about my whole life, yeah, you know, my disability, so it's like, yeah, I don't know, you know, I can't change the way I look, I wouldn't go out maybe, but like, at the same time, I want to feel normal, yeah. So it sounds like you were feeling better when you used to be on those medications. So I think that would be something to think about as well. Like I said, it's totally your choice. I'm not gonna like force or push any medications on you, but you said it yourself, like you used to feel better when you were on them. So, would you want me to put in a referral for medicine? Okay, I can do that. Okay, so let me put in, we're gonna do,
for appetite. Like something I have an appetite, I don't have
So it
it.
kind of changes?
Mhm.
Okay. But would you say that there have been appetite changes? Like how often are there changes in your appetite to where your appetite's not where it needs to be?
Like for the last 3 days, I haven't had a big appetite. I eat like a small meal.
Okay. What about feeling bad about yourself?
feeling bad about yourself? Like most of the days, okay? Trouble concentrating on things? And then what about moving or speaking so slowly that other people could have noticed? That's not it. Not sure. Yeah. And then thinking of the last 2 weeks, have you had any thoughts about killing yourself? No.
Is there anything else you think I'm forgetting to ask you about?
And you have
So they-
that can make you feel better. Improvements in your PTSD symptoms will last for as long as you keep taking them. You might have heard about benzodiazepines, or benzos. In the past, doctors prescribed these anti-anxiety medications for PTSD. New research shows anti-anxiety medications may interfere with therapy and do not improve PTSD. These medications can also lead to harmful side effects like confusion, fogginess, and accidents or falls. If you're taking benzodiazepines or other medications with potential...
Oh my God, you guys. I thought this was my appointment for my ultrasound appointment. Just to find out that it was my first visit, first section of my therapist. I'm so excited, you guys, to start this therapy section, you guys, because dealing with all the stuff I'm going through is very scary when you have so much thoughts going through your head, running through your head, and all this other stuff, you guys. So I'm just so excited. I'm supposed to go to 1, 2, I don't know which one y'all want to talk. Yes, you guys, y'all probably saw me crying because, like, I never open up to nobody about what I'm going through, what I've been through, and all this other stuff, you guys.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go back downstairs to go home.
First floor. First floor.
Oh, okay.
And then, is the hours is not like the hours? What was the hour?
But like I was saying, I couldn't really talk because the nurses in here. But I was so excited, like I wasn't expecting to cry. But it's like every time I talk about being in a domestic violence relationship, it's like it's real because I never in my life imagined going through that. It's like I know it's been a couple years, and it's been 2 years since I wasn't in it physically no more, and you know, but it's like it's still like sneak up on me like the PTSD. Like sometimes I can't sleep, you know, sometimes I have nightmares, you know, and it's like I barely talk to people about that, you know, because like I don't want to be a burden on nobody else. So it's like that's why I barely talk to people.
Yeah, right. I love your face. Very smart.
I don't know where I'm going. Dental hospital is so big. I don't know where I'll be going sometimes. But like I'm gonna talk to y'all more outside. But yeah, you guys, it's like I don't know. But I do know. I don't know. Yeah, but it's like yes, I'm just happy that I'm starting this section to really have a good clarification, to have a good I can't even say the word right, y'all, but y'all know what I'm trying to say, good clarification of everything I'm going through, you know, like a good, clear mind, thoughts, you know, everything, you know, because people don't understand, like, dealing with things like that in your life is hard to, like, deal with it alone, or deal with it, when you know you're a good person, or whatever the case may be. So she gave me this website to look up, they call it PTSD, I forgot what it's called. You know, it's PTSD something. I'm going to go back on the video and listen to what the thing called. But I'm gonna go home today and watch those videos and stuff, because watching that one video, I was trying to show y'all, I didn't want to vlog too much. I'll come back on Monday to the other section. So hopefully I'm gonna vlog that kind of and stuff, you guys. But yeah. So like I was saying, I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy because it's like God is really like working out everything in my favors, you know. By me just being humble, me just being patient. And a lot of people don't understand, like, it's not that I don't want to be in a relationship with nobody. It's just, I'm just so scared to fall back into that hole. Let somebody put their hands on me. Or, No. Let somebody put their hands on me. Or chance to want to hit me. You know, I never thought that
being with someone would ever do that to me, you know, because of my situation. But nowadays, people don't care how you look, what's your condition, or none of that crap, you know. So it's like, oh y'all, I'm just so happy. Oh no, I'm happy. Like, I guess because I cried of joy because like it's finally happening. It's finally happening. Like I always want to talk to somebody. I always want to like get everything off. And then she asked me, she was like, "Do you have friends to talk to?" I have friends to talk to, but it's like I want somebody to really understand me, you know, what I want to, you know, because most people don't experience it like you experience it. So it's like, it's kind of hard to like talk to someone that haven't experienced the thing that you went through or you going through. So it's like, I'm very happy to like really just start this section and to start like the counseling, the therapy, stuff like that, you guys. So I come back on Monday. I think she said at noon, but they're going to text me and let me know what time, so I got to make another appointment on Monday. I don't care how much it takes. I don't care how many months it takes. I'm going to go through this. I'm going to follow up every day with this, you know. So yeah, you guys, but let me call my ride. You know? Okay, you guys, I'm on my way to the home. Okay, you guys, I made it back to the house. I fell asleep in the car. I made it back here, you guys.